What's up, everybody? So I wanted to do a quick video on a card that I just recently picked up. I was very fortunate to add a pretty epic card that was part of this Robert Edward auction, REA 2025 spring auction. Was, an incredible auction with a lot of, epic cards. Just to show you guys, I don't know if you guys get this book here, but REA now sends me these catalogs of their upcoming auctions, and there were some incredible cards as part of this auction. And here's just kind of flipping through some of this. I was lucky enough, so I put a bid in for, and there it is, by the way, right there. So I had a couple cards that I kind of had my eye on, and was putting bids in. And I don't know about you guys, like, I'm on the East Coast. I have two kids, and I'm not staying up till midnight. I just can't do it. I put a couple bids in and then went to bed, and then was kind of hoping that I'd win one of the auctions. But of course, there's like 2 hours more of bidding that goes on. I don't know, for some reason, randomly, I woke up at like 5 minutes before midnight, and sure enough, I was losing, and here's the card, by the way, the 33 Sport Kings Ty Cobb. I was losing the auction, and I don't know, it was just like, I was like, oh, well, it must be fate for me to wake up and see that I was losing this card that I really wanted. And I ended up getting into like a bidding war at like midnight with somebody. I'd love if one of you that are watching this channel was the person I was bidding against. Would love to know who that was. But I ended up winning the bidding war. Went into like final bidding, and won it sometime after midnight, and was absolutely thrilled to add this card to my collection. You can see here the eye appeal on this card is absolutely crazy. This is the 33 Sport Kings Ty Cobb. It is card number 1 in the set. You can see here card number 1. This was produced by Gowdy. So you guys are probably pretty familiar, right? So you had 1933 Gowdy set. And then you have the 1934 Gowdy set, which has, Lou Gehrig says on the front, includes the Nap Lajoie card, the Hank Greenberg card. But the 33 Gowdy is sort of the big set. And of course, you have the 35, which is kind of cool because it's, just to show you guys, I was looking at this earlier. Obviously, they took the image from the 33 Gowdy set and then used it for the 1935. Even though he went from the Yankees to the Boston Braves there for Babe Ruth. But anyway, so I always thought, for some reason, just a couple of years ago when I was still like learning about the Gowdy set, that the Sport Kings were part of the Gowdy set for some reason. But this is a separate set, the Sport Kings set. It is a 48 card set, so very interesting, maybe something, that is sort of in my wheelhouse. Like, I don't think I'd ever have the patience to put together a 500 card set, but I might have the patience to put together a 48 card set. And it's really cool. Like this Sport King set, there's Babe Ruth, which is probably the biggest card, the most valuable card of the set. I think it's card number 2. There's another baseball player, Carl Hubble, but there's only 3 baseball cards in the entire set. Then there's football cards, including Jim Thorpe. There are a couple of basketball cards. They're actually like considered to be the first ever basketball cards. There's swimming cards. There's boxing cards. There's female athletes. So it would be a really fun set to put together. But anyway, so far we got 1 card down of that 48 card set. I only have 47 to go. Very thrilled to add this. I think this card, you guys know, I didn't mind getting into a bidding war a little bit and overpaying for this card, just because you guys know how if I think that a car visually, eye appeal wise, this is going into my personal collection. So I don't mind overpaying for, if you compare this against other comps. But look at this card. I mean, that's why. I mean, this card looks like it could be a much higher grade. The yellow on the background is just kind of pops on it. Then you have like look at Cobb's face. Like everything is just so clear. And then you can see here at the bottom, I guess like different sport, players at the bottom here. And then a little summary on the back. And then, of course, you have that PWCC eye appeal sticker. But just absolutely thrilled to add this awesome Ty Cobb card to the collection. And adding to this beautiful little bit of everything. We got the, a couple of Babe Ruth cards in the background here. You got the Lou Gehrig, the Rogers Hornsby that I picked up last year. The Frank Hogan, picked that up because it's a PSA 8. Why not? Really cool yellow background there. But you can see, like, I mean, eye appeal wise, it's almost as good. Obviously the corners, look at the corners on this one. That's what makes this an 8. And that's what I guess makes this as a 4. But I don't know. Like, I guess, yeah, I guess it makes sense. I mean, the corners, like that corner, for example, I guess it makes sense that it's a 4. But man, oh man, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So that's it, guys. Just a quick video. Wanted to show off my latest my first REA auction win of all time. So, and who knows, maybe the start of building out this Sport King set. Probably not, but I like to dream. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hopefully, let me know if you guys got anything from that spring auction. It was pretty easy, purchase and then, paying for everything. So definitely see myself going through REA in the future. And they had some, like I said, some unbelievably epic cards to choose from. So let me know if you guys got something from that auction. Would love to hear about it. And let me know what you think of the Ty Cobb card. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. And I will talk to you later.